Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video on here. Life has been busy, but I have a really exciting video for you today. This is actually a first for this channel. Thank you to Fifine Technology who approached me and gave me the opportunity to try out this microphone. Today I'm talking about the K668 microphone, which you have right here. It comes in 3 parts in this box. So you have the microphone itself, a little metal tripod to hold it up, and then the foam windshield to put over top of it. So I was excited to try this mic out because one, it's USB mic. I haven't tried one of those really before, and it kind of fills in a gap I had in my my gear, because I have regular microphones, I have headphones, but when I try to record audio on my laptop with those, it just doesn't work the same. But I was excited to try this because it's something different, and I feel like this is kind of what I was looking for, especially when I want to do voiceover work. And also it's affordable, right? $32, that seems like a pretty good price. So, and a lot of places may be afraid that, okay, because this is a lower price, it may not be as good. Now, with all that being said, I think this is still a pretty good mic, especially for the price. I am not an audio professional, so you may think differently, especially if you've had experience with audio for a long time. But at least for me, I was surprised at how well this mic was doing with all the stuff that I was doing. I did one full video with it on my movie channel, which I'll leave a link to down below and up in the card somewhere. And I did some other smaller tests, which I'll get into later. But so far, everything I've done with this mic has done pretty well, so I'm really excited to review this. So let's start with the setup. It's very easy to set up, especially if you are a Windows user, which I am. Windows 10, all you have to do is plug in the USB, and then Windows does the rest in terms of setting it up. Now, there are a few extra steps to get the mic just where you want it. All right, now here is how you change the levels of the mic. You go to Windows Settings, System, Sound. You'll find the mic here under Input where it says USB. Go to Device Properties. And this slider right here is where you adjust the volume or the level of the mic so that it's not too loud and your voice isn't peaking while you're talking. Here's how to set the mic up in Adobe Audition. Go to Edit, Preferences, Audio Hardware. Then go to the drop down that says Default Input. Change it from your default computer speaker to the microphone, USB. And that's it. Now, if you want to record a new track, you go to Waveform. It'll ask you to create a new file, so just say test. And then you'll be able to record from here. I can't do it right now because I'm recording my screen, but that's what it would look like. So as you can see, the setup for this is actually pretty easy once you know where to go in Windows settings and where to go in the Adobe programs like Premiere and Audition. Now, the one thing I do think this mic is missing, and maybe that's because there's another option after this one that's like a higher level, but I do wish that there was some kind of dial on here to control the levels so you won't have to go into the Windows settings to do that, because I have a loud voice and I project my voice a lot. So I would like to be able to turn it down to kind of compensate for that, which I can do in Windows settings, but it would be more convenient to just be able to do it on the mic itself. But other than that, I think this mic is fairly easy to set up. All right, now let's talk sound quality. First, let's do a test right now. This is what the mic sounds like with no editing, straight out of the mic. Like, this is raw audio that you're listening to right now. And now this is what the mic sounds like with a little bit of editing. So you can kind of see the difference, but I was really surprised at how good this mic sounded just with no editing at all. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have even really edited it, but I mean, like, there's like a few small frequency things that I do here and there, but otherwise, I would say this is still a pretty solid mic, and you don't have to do that much tweaking. Like, it's a lot less tweaking actually than I would do for my Rode Micro, which is also a good mic, but it takes a little more work to get it to sound like really good. This is a really good mic, just straight out of the box. And then there were 2 other tests I did. I did a sound foley test. If you're not familiar with what sound foley is, it's basically the sound you record to supplement audio that you either didn't get on set while you were filming, or it's like you're kind of filling in the gaps, right? So if you're, for example, filming a short film out in the forest, and you want to get that extra sound of the environment, like someone walking on leaves, you may want to go to a studio after the shoot and then maybe get a box of leaves and have someone like walking in the studio on the leaves so you can get that extra crisp crunching sound in a really controlled environment, right? So that's what I did. I tested the mic with capturing sound foley. I just had a shirt and I was ruffling it in my hands. I was surprised that it actually did a pretty good job of picking up the sound from my shirt ruffling, and it didn't really take much to edit it. I just did a few tweaks and it sounded pretty good. I also did an ASMR test just for fun, just to see what it would sound like. I don't know, ASMR I feel like is not really my thing, but if that's what you're into, this is a good mic for that too. Here's what it sounded like. ASMR test 1, 2, 3. ASMR, I'm speaking very quietly. I don't know if this works for people, but I'm doing it very softly so you can see that the mic has very good sensitivity. It picks up all the little sounds. Alright, who is this mic for? I think this mic is for up and coming YouTubers, streamers, like if you're doing Twitch streams, gaming streams. I know you could have the headsets with the microphone, but if you want some like really solid sound, I think this is a good option. Also, if you're doing podcasts, I think this is a great affordable option too, because I know podcast mics can be really expensive, so this is a good one. Overall, I would say this is a solid mic, and for the price, I think this is a really good option. Affordable, easy to use, and you get really great sound quality from it. Thank you so much to Fifine for giving me the opportunity to test out this mic. I would love to test out more of their stuff. If you want to check them out, I'm gonna leave their website right here, but you can also find it in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe so that I can bring more videos like this to you, trying out different photo and filmmaking gear. Thanks again. I will see you in the next one. Peace.